Hmm. All right. Let's see if we can make a mess today too. All right. I'll turn on the cam. Chat. Alrighty. Let's see. So, this is interesting because I can't see the fucking chat. Anyway, I'll keep popping in and see if I can see it. Just a little recap of where we at. Sitting at $278. So that is putting us at $25.82 in profit. So a little bit happened since yesterday. We had a couple of trades that we took profit on. So the last one was euro and New Zealand dollar. We took $8 on that. We had another one for New Zealand yen, $1.57. And as you can see, it's a couple of trades here that has gone in profit. This one, euro New Zealand dollar, we took over 100 pips on this one. About 110 or 115, somewhere like that. I kept moving the stop loss all the time. So, still sitting with the big ones. Dollar, Swiss franc. Yesterday, I thought the exhaustion was right here, so I kind of took a trade here on this candle. But as always, it ended up not being complete exhaustion. So it's been down 32 pips before it's now up to just about break even, 2 pips plus. But I do expect it to run up. So we have that one in profit. We have Euro USD in profit, which also ran up a little bit on us, but the same, 31 pips. We have pound dollar that we're waiting for to drop. It's minus 50 pips. And that's all right. I'm sorry. We got US CAD that we're sitting on for, it's just been sitting here. It's consolidation right here. It's been sitting in 4 different sessions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's consolidation. To figure out where it's going, it's just look at the price action. So it was a down move. So people that were afraid of missing this down move is in here, and then it went back up here. And now the people that entered in here are afraid because now they're behind the 8 ball. And so when it came down here, they sold. That moved the price back up here. But when it came down here, some other people were thinking, well, this is a great, it's going to continue down. So they bought here. Now they're back. Instead of negative over here. And so they just went out. So it drops down and they're selling off, plus minus nothing. There's always buyer here and here, obviously, but and they're okay right now until this move up here. Now they're worried that they might have taken the wrong trade here and here because now they're negative. So this is just a typical description of what happens in consolidation. So now when they came down here, they took out some profit and said, to hell with it, I don't know where it's going. And then it went back up here, and now they're saying, well, maybe this is it. So now they're going short again, only to find out that this little baby is on its way up. So if we look at volume dropping, push down, it's getting weaker. Look at the volume, getting less and less. So less supply available. So that's why you have these move back here. For the ones that are short here, they're buying the Ferrari here, they're selling it over here, and they telling the wife, honey, we have a problem. And then it comes down here and they say, honey, call the car dealer. Ferrari's back on. And then they're like, ah, God damn it. When is my honey coming home? But a lot of consolidation here. Big body, small volumes. So the supply is starting to run out. Stair step up. There's a low here. Higher, higher, higher. And I expect this baby to pop. Volume on this candle starting to go up. And we can throw that indicator in. Moving average. We can throw 61 in here. Actually, I think we're sitting on the wrong screen here. Let's see, indicator. No, okay. Moving average. So again, I don't use the indicators on the chart, but I throw it on the volume. That did not go on the volume. Indicator. Moving average. Don't show it in data window. Show it in the indicator window. And close. And the effing thing keeps being a dipshit. Previous indicator. Let's see if we can get one of these days. I said and did this like 3 times the other day, and now when I'm gonna do it in front of you guys, obviously it's like taking a car to a mechanic. Fucking thing works. There. First indicator window, which is this. 61 simple. You don't go in there now. I'm gonna remove you and do it again. Fucking irritating. I'm going to draw it here. First indicator window. There. I like 61. It's a pretty good average for me. You can throw it on the chart and you'll see that it's pretty magical. Everyone will talk about all other ones, 10, 8, 10, 14, 21, 50, 89, 200, but no one ever talks about 61. They just simply don't use it. It's pretty good. So, as you can see. But anyway, problem with indicator is they're lagging, so they're just telling you the information that already happened. But it's good when you're looking at for an indicator like this, where you have the volume and you want to see, am I above the average 61 61 average? And meaning the volume is starting to picking up, and you can see a volume pick up here, but lots of wicks. That means that someone's buying the supply. Small bodies increase volume, and it's not moving down. That means someone's buying. Okay. Bigger bunch of volume, a grouping of volume here, right? So I know I'm making it abundantly clear, but first buy up. Bodies are starting to increase. The wicks are starting to decrease on the bottom. So the second buy up, and now we'll have a test and see, is there any more supply that we can squeeze out of this? Meaning, can we find more supply we can stick in our warehouse before we drive the price up? So that's how I look at it. You can look at it any way you want to. But that's what I'm expecting. Go out here, we're outside this channel. We broke above previous high. Remember this arrow that was painted on the 8th. January 8th is the 14th today. So we painted it here. It's been up 110 pips. We have a little recession. We still think the sweet spot is up there. So on daily, just look left. Last time it was down here was when hasn't been here like in 2 years, right? Go out to weekly. Last time it was this low was here. 2018, September 30th, 2018. And there's absolutely no reason for it to be all the way down there. So good numbers from US today. Again, my FX book. Good numbers. Initial jobless claim better than expected. Retail sales better than expected, meaning people are spending money. So all good stuff. President Lagarde spoke. That moves the euro usually, depending on what they say. We have from China, we have some stuff coming out when most of us are going to be watching something. This is around 10, 11 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. Tomorrow, same thing. Friday, end of the week. Some UK stuff, Euro stuff. This will move Euro. This will move the pound, dollar. This will move building permits. Doesn't really do that much to the dollar index. Fed, when they speak, there's always something. And then job openings. You can entertain yourself with this if you want to. I mean, if you're running tight stop losses and stuff, you should be aware of these because that's what's being used to pop your stop losses. So during news events, it's good to increase the spread or take your profit if you have profit. Correlation, you know about this. We talked about it now for almost 2 weeks. I put dollar Swiss franc on Tradingview. Shit slow. But we see the same thing here. We have first volume buy up, second volume buy up. This is 15 minutes. This candle, big push up, broke previous high. We're on our way up. Dollar index. And if you don't have Tradingview and I believe they have free trials and stuff, but if you find it's too expensive and all that stuff, you can always Google dollar index, and there's something called bar chart. Barchart.com, I believe. And it's free. You can register and get a free account. You can try to see if the dollar is in here, DXY. Let's see. My computer is running awfully slow, so hopefully this is not affecting the recording. Sure is affecting everything else, though. S&P, gold. Alright, it's just freaking dreadful here. How slow shit is. Alright, so anyway, going back here. Waiting for this to pop. Not much happening, and I have no idea why this is so darn slow. Bet your CPU is sitting there just chugging along. I think it's my OBS, so we'll see how. System interruption, blah 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 blah. 100% CPU, that's awesome. Just eating the shit out of this thing. Your phone, I don't know what the hell that is, but we're gonna definitely kill that. Sink or swim, MetaTrader. I don't know what's the, yeah, so it's the OBS, it's OBS, I believe. Anyway, we'll let OBS sucking up 38% of my computer. Okay, anyway. Very, 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 very slow on the market, but it is afternoon. So I just wanted to do a quick recap on where I'm at. So we're up 278 overnight, I believe. By tomorrow morning, I believe we'll have another bump up here. So then this position over here will be 50 pips in profit. This is a 0.02. And this is a 0.02. And then we have a third one, which is a 0.22. So we have three. We have three Swiss franc. So we have a total of 50 cents per pip combined on that. And we have on odd yen, we have 20 cents per pip. So I'm just waiting. Not much else to do, so it's quite boring. So with that, I'm just gonna say tomorrow should be a better day. I was at the dentist this morning, so that's why I didn't do anything this morning, other than just moving stop losses and taking profit. So anyway, it's been fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully this is short enough. Bye.